Okay, so now we have to go for Natsuki this time.
Okay, so technically anything that's like really cute. So for example,
Vanilla!
Lollipop!
Bunny! Smile!
No, wait.
Never mind.
It was swimsuit.
Oh.
Sweet!
What? Treasure! Fuck! Alright.
Candy!
Yeah, candy!
Wait. It would be...
Yeah! No, that'd be Sayori.
If I'm correct, it might
Marriage!
be... It's not marriage. It might be loud? Nope.
She's loud.
Well, Bouncy,
Boop.
I know is... Yeah, Boop is right. Oh, Milk! Milk is one.
Milk! Sugar! Strawberry! Special! Fuck.
Papa! It's Papa. Papa.
Oh yeah, I know it's Papa. Question.
Anime!
Sorry.
How dare you miss anime? You just pissed off the entire fan.
Kawaii!
Pink!
Pink.
Puppy!
Tenacious. Sorry.
It was really? Kiss? That's also not to be, believe it
Kiss.
or not.
Fear. Valentine! We should have gotten it. If we didn't get it, I'll be pissed. Thankfully, I made a safe state.
Aw, man. Oh, wait. Aw, man.
Yeah, now she's gonna sound more human as the time goes on.
Oh, goddamn.
To the point. No, your voice is fine right now, but it's to the point where you talk normally, like perfectly normal, not even like a female voice.
Not even a female voice. So it's just
It'll
like
grow. It'll as time goes by, it will grow up to the point where you could just talk normally.
Can we make her Italian?
Why?
Oh, man.
Just for that line.
Ma. I'm the last one to hear it again.
No.
Oh,
No.
welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Luigi's not here right now. Don't worry, I'll take good care of Sayori and Yuri and Natsuki too.
Don't worry, I just walked into. Also, could you stop with the Italian, with the Mario the Italian Seeker?
Mamma mia! Wow!
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You
What
must
if she had a very monotone voice? She spoke normally, but it was just very monotoned.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Didn't you just say you were not excited for it?
Seriously.
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole day where I get to spend time with Yuri for the whole time to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people... I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Yeah, I don't get that joke.
I don't get it either.
That's not how you say my name at all.
Wait, I think she's trying to say ink.
Oh, Mon-Inca. Oh, okay.
Still doesn't make that much. No, it does, but bad pun.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Oh, right. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! Okay, this is the part where I start getting sad. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you're always assuming things. Knock it off, Rosalia. I'm fine, see?
She's
Big smile.
She's clearly not fine. Sayori shows me a big smile.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
What? What?
Because I said, say a big smile, and then it says she shows you a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Kill, live,
Wait,
kill.
Wait.
PK Rosalia, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
It's all coming together. I
Wait,
mean,
what?
maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, PK Rosalia. Wait, does she say names now or the full name?
You can say the full, she still says the full name.
Okay. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just needs a little time with her friend Neurotoxin. That might help her interest.
Excuse me? Maybe we should start talking about a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Pika Rosalia.
Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. And we can't have that now, can we?
Yes, we can. Shut the fuck up.
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been.
Are you sure about that? You are so funny, PK Rosalia, yet so dumb. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's only around you.
So you're saying that she's always a ball of sunshine when she's around us, but when we're not there, she's rain clouds.
Careful, he's learning.
Yeah.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I'm just a stupid, gorgeous, brunette-haired girl. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down.
You want to know something messed up?
What?
If you play the Doki Doki Rain Clouds mod, when it gets to this point, it's really messed up.
Oh, I think I remember, but I haven't seen specifically, but I do remember.
Oh, I think Doki Doki Rain Clouds was way too good to be a Doki game. Like, it was made by a professional. Like, holy shit.
I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's something I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. You take over me.
Okay.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You didn't even do anything.
But I can tell that you want to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? That's only at nighttime, Yuri.
Lost in thoughts? All alone? You don't know what you're laughing at.
We call that shower night. Why are we here?
Actually,
just to suffer.
I could send you that song. It's a beautiful song. I'll send it to you later.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Why are you here? This isn't your home. Well, it wouldn't kill you to put up pictures of me. Sorry, go ahead.
How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, you're a tsundere now, right?
No.
I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. That's quite romantic.
What do you mean romantic?
I didn't say romantic. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. I'm sorry, she's boring me.
Rosalia, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
My God, you too? Well, I guess that was the case.
I know I'm good. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
No.
Oh.
But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all.
Yuri suddenly looks deeply
Yuri
into my
suddenly
eyes.
looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she wanted to kiss me or something.
I don't think that happened.
Embarrassed, I invert my gaze to stare out at a bird in the window. Birds.
Very well. Acquiring hobby.
Birds.
I've grown to like this planet. To its birds. To its grass. To its birds. To its penguins.
Yuri, you okay?
Sometimes I dream about cheese. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't... Okay, what was that one? I just said dream about cheese, but I wouldn't actually read it. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
No. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding out my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you are, Yuri.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading together?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't get Natsuki.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute.
This is the Yuri route.
Fuck! Okay, load. Yeah, we're stuck.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can go to Natsuki on this route.
Well, let's just start with her anyway.
Yeah, she's gonna be. Oh, finally!
Huh?
This one, it's good. I was wondering how long it would take you.
Well, it only took me 3 save files.
What?
I mean, thank you. Alright.
Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Oh, actually, we might get Natsuki here.
Listen to what I say.
Excuse me, bitch. What did you say?
I'm referring to you.
Did I stutter?
Just keep reading.
Just keep writing poems like this? That's all you'll need.
Are you sure that's not just what you want?
Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most?
I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute?
Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best.
She's dodging the question. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad you liked my poem after all.
I love that cute smile of hers.
Yeah, I do too.
I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach.
I'll read this.
Go ahead.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind that will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left. Oh my God! Why can't I read?
In a way, thought had left you.
Long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons we're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Yeah. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. It was totally made for Yuri, and besides, the beach was awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later?
Well, yeah. It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kinda wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that, too.
See, I like that. One day we're fighting, the next day they write about the same thing, so they decide to write about the same thing the next day.
And that's why people are actually shipping them together. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care.
You do
Maybe
care.
a little. I just did it anyway.
Because you actually care.
What'd you say? I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. I love you, Yuri.
So, and what about Yuri? Decided to try something different today.
I guess so. Is that good or bad? Yeah, this is where she's not, excited about you because you made this more for Natsuki.
Yeah. Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
Well, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Also, you look really cute when you act shy. Plus, I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions.
Like so many other people I know.
I'm just a little too used to it in this game or in real life.
Yes. Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
Oh god, why do I have to read the cursive one?
I'll read the cursive one.
I don't judge me. I used to read cursive and then it just kind of died off over the years.
No, it's fine. Like, sometimes cursive is hard to read anyways.
Yeah.
But no, like, you do Sayori and Monica's anyway, so it's fine.
I don't think we get Sayori's poem this one.
I know. Beach.
Maybe we do?
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore.
Sure.
See, you read it.
Because that one's actually easier to write, because the bigger words, that would be,
drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
Why am I yawning a lot?
I gave you my yawning from a couple days ago.
That's probably a thing, yeah.
Well, plus, I mean, like, isn't it, like, past, like, 11 where you are?
Yeah.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I do my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, strange thing about that, Yuri. Natsuki already told me about it.
Funny you should say that. You and Natsuki have a little pact about this. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles, or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. She said it was your idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, about that. I
What?
mean, I think I agree if her poem wasn't about her being in love with you, but thanks for sharing.
Wait, what?
Moving on, Monica!
Okay, Monica. Go to Sayori last then, alright then.
Go ahead, you can do Monica if you like.
Oh, you want me to do Monica?
Yeah, I'll let you have some fun with her.
Hi, PK Rosalia. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other freaks like me? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
I like it. Not.
As I'm yawning. That got me to stop. Really?
It's a lot putrid than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Strange. The last 3 days you wrote about every other girl in here. Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki. Am I unappealing to you?
What? How is that the question? No, Monica, it's not. You see, there's a reasonable good answer for that, and that being is...
I'm a robot.
So, unless there was a word called no soul, I can't go down your route and make you a poem.
And if somebody like Dan Salvato never programmed a route for this game, for you, that's why.
Yeah, pretty much.
So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. And what does this mean by anybody? And so you're saying... Okay, then.
That Natsuki's kind of like that.
Oh.
Sort of. Fucking hell. Maybe she's not an expert. She'll kill you if you heard her say that.
I know, right?
I will kill you with all my hopes and regrets.
What was that, Monica? I heard you say something.
But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a fucking feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight's...
Twilt.
Well, there's...
It's
Oh, wait, it is
whatever.
Twilight. It is Twilight.
No, it's not Twilight. There should be there should be a G and H if it was Twilight.
Yeah, but I see another dot right there next to the L.
That's another I.
Yeah, so it would be like Twilight, wouldn't it?
No. Do you know how to spell Twilight?
I don't fucking know. I don't even watch the movie.
Twilight. They're missing 2 letters for this to be Twilight.
Oh, Twilight. Okay. All right, fine. You're right. Shut up.
I'll shut up.
I'll
I don't want to be referred to as the grammar police.
Oh no, it's fine. We're already the dumb nerd in the game, anyways. Remember?
Right.
The legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the Twilight.
In the Twilight for the Twilight Princess.
For the Twilight Princess in the sky, until one day Mario ceases to blow.
Wait, Mario and Zelda did a crossover now? Just read the rest of the poem.
I mean, they were in Smash.
Oh yeah, just read the rest of the poem.
I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. Oh dear God, there's more.
Right here.
Is that the top or?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, I see it. But a hand catches me between.
No. You already read that. Look where my mouse is.
You don't have your mouse sharing in your screen.
I don't. Oh. Well, you're at. There is no meaning.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it. My bad. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy now.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, wouldn't we? That's kind of depressing, but you have a point.
That is dark as hell.
But she has a point. That's the weird part.
That doesn't make it better.
I know it doesn't make it better. Humans aren't 2-dimensional creatures. They are 3-dimensional creatures.
Are we 4th dimension?
I don't know. I think you know better than anyone else. Is it bad that I don't know that?
No, not really.
Okay.
You mean 1-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here is Monica's writing tip. Oh, I can't skip that. Did you notice that?
Yeah, you can't skip that.
I could skip a moment ago, but I can't skip this.
Why else do you think you can't?
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, you can go back to Monica. Oh wait.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get her poem. Oh yeah, that's right. She's like out of it.
It's not.
It's nice. I
Oh
guess.
my god. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Is it that obvious? Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably not, Suki.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe.
No, I really didn't.
That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy.
Why did
And you're happy too, right?
Why did it take you so long to say really happy?
I have no idea. In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Rosalia.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh?
Okay, something is clearly wrong.
No, nothing's wrong. Why would you
Yes.
think that? I'm just a little tired today.
Alright, just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Wait, what? Sayori!
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.